Hey, Belmont family, Pastor John here. Wanted to check in again and let you know, remind you if you weren't here or if you were able to be here, that we had a great time at our celebration service on Sunday here at Countryside Park. And so just a fun time to be able to hang out and fellowship and have some good food and also spend some time in the Word and First John. We just started a new series there. And so hopefully you've read through First John, made yourself familiar with that. We're calling this series that we're doing Real Life in Jesus. Why are we calling it that? I'm glad you asked, because John starts out his book with this theme. He really has a bookends at the beginning and at the end of the book. He hits this theme saying that this life, the eternal life, was made manifest, or Jesus incarnated himself and came. And John is saying that we saw this life, and we want to make sure that you guys know that we're proclaiming to you this eternal life because we want you to have it too. And then he closes out the book at the end, just repeating that a little bit, saying, whoever has the Son has life, and whoever does not have the Son, guess what? They don't have real life, eternal life. And so he goes on to say, I'm writing these things. Why? So that you may know that you have eternal life. And we want every single person to know that they have eternal life. And that real life, that true life, eternal life, abundant life, man, it's only found in Jesus. So make sure you're reading that book. As a result of that real life, John also goes on to tell us that we'll have some other things like true fellowship one with another, and that we'll have real joy in our lives, especially when we do what he's doing and we proclaim that. We'll have joy by passing that on to other people. And if we have real life, we'll walk in the light. That is, we'll live lives that are holy, that reflect God and his righteousness, and we'll also walk in love. We'll live a life that loves other people sacrificially, just like God has done for us. So once again, if you haven't already, or if you have, read the book of First John straight through again, familiarize yourself with it, and allow it to affect you this week. Allow God to begin to shape you more into the image of Christ, and be ready to come this coming Sunday in First John chapter 1, verses 5 through 10. We'll be finishing out chapter 1 together. So come ready to share your thoughts and to participate in our interactive sermon. As a reminder also, I will be down in North Carolina, in Western North Carolina, this coming Thursday. I'll be spending some time down there with some other pastors and folks that I've connected with, looking for ways that Belmont and other people too here from the Valley can go down and participate in helping people to rebuild their lives a little bit after Hurricane Helene. Man, it just wrecked that place. I mean, it's heartbreaking to see the pictures, to watch the videos, and to know that families have had their lives turned upside down as a result of that storm. And so we want to do our part in either giving or going. And so make sure you take some time to look through the webpage that we put together about ways that we can respond through giving finances, through giving donations of supplies. We've put an Amazon wish list together for things that are needed down there that can be used by volunteer teams, and then also later donated to the locals so that they can continue on in the building process for months and years to come. And then also we plan to take some micro mission trips in November and maybe even in December. Trips that might just be 2 or 3 days, where you could go on a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or maybe a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and help out a specific family get back on their feet, make a real difference in their lives. And so stay tuned. More info to come on that. I'll let you know what I find out on Thursday. Thank you guys for the way that you love each other and the way that you are sharing the gospel here in the Valley. And I look forward to seeing you again soon. Talk to you on Sunday.